My name is Brian, and this is the Royals Furniture in Okeechobee. Just to give you a little brief history about the company, it was started in the late 1920s by my great-grandfather. He came down to South Florida from Georgia through some tough economic times in South Georgia. He had to sell his business, and at the time South Florida had a lot more job opportunities that people were coming down for. So he moved down to South Florida and got into the kind of the general store type business. He actually lost his business in 1928 when the hurricanes came, wiped everything out. He had to start back over, and ended up getting his start back over into Lake Harbor, which is kind of near Clewiston on the south side of the lake. Ended up opening up a general store over there, and from there ended up kind of moving all around the lake area in South Florida, and ended up having about 9 or 10 stores. He had that operation, the general store operation, for several decades. As times began to change towards probably the 70s, introduction with Walmarts and things like that becoming bigger, he saw that it was probably time to do something different, so he ended up selling the business. And from then we started what we now have today as the Royals Furniture Company. I wanted to introduce Miss Bobby O'Neill and Miss Carrie Jean Berg. They've worked together back in the 80s. Miss Bobby was the store manager and Carrie Jean was the assistant manager. That was in 1984. We moved over here to the North Shore Plaza, and they have been here and a very big part of our company. Miss Bobby O'Neill works at the pregnancy center right now, and Miss Carrie Jean is still with us. She's been here 33 years as store manager and currently as credit manager. Currently our furniture operation, we have 5 stores here today where we are at Okeechobee. The other locations are in Clewiston and Belglade. Also we have one in Sebring and Immokalee. If you want to come with me, we'll give you a tour of the store and show you what all we have. Here in our showroom here in Okeechobee, the square footage is about 22,000 square feet. So you can see we have different products spread around. We carry bedroom furniture, living room furniture, dining room, mattresses, appliances. We have it all kind of scattered throughout the store. This store used to be a Winn-Dixie store, and we moved in here in 1999. We've been here since then. Alright, here's our bedding department. We have about 15 different beds that we show. The 2 brands that we carry are Therapeutic and Ashley. Therapeutic is a company out of Tampa we've been partners with for several years now. They make a really nice mattress. Typically we sell mostly those in the inner spring, more traditional type bedding. They also carry some specialty foam and latex bedding as well. Our Ashley bedding that we just introduced actually in the past few months is more of a specialty memory foam and gel beds. We have 5 of those beds right now currently. A couple of them are just straight memory foam, and some of the newer ones we received are called hybrid beds, and they're a combination of both memory foam and inner spring, which is kind of a new concept that came out a few years ago. But we also carry appliances. We're an authorized Whirlpool dealer, which gives us access to refrigeration, washer, dryers, stoves, ice makers, and dishwashers. On our actual showroom, we show refrigeration. We have both top loader and front loader washer dryers, and we also carry stoves. We have glass top stoves, we carry gas, and also coil top stoves. As far as the brands we carry, Ashley is by far our largest vendor that we deal with. We carry their full line, and they do offer quite a few products. Living room furniture is one of probably our biggest line that we deal with them. They also have bedroom furniture. Here's one of our better bedroom suits that we carry. They also have nice dining selections. Both this example here is a high top. They carry small tables, traditional tables, kind of a little bit of everything. We have a good selection of recliners. It's been a really big part of our business these past few years, especially. The two brands we carry are Ashley and Catnapper are the two ones. We try to offer a good selection of both size and different color options. We start about around $299 normally on a kind of a smaller scale recliner, and go up, up to $6 or $7.99 depending on the, some of the leather chairs. But we try to offer, like I said, a lot of different colors and styles. We carry lift chairs as well. We've been doing really well with those. We try to offer a good selection of lift chairs. People tend to like those, especially if they've had any issues with their legs or their knees. It makes a big help for them. Also, colors is a big option. A lot of people always ask us, does this chair come in a different color? And typically the answer is yes. A lot of times it's either 2, 3, sometimes 4 different color options. Some of those extra alternate colors we do stock, and if we don't have it in stock, then we can definitely order it for you. One of the things we try to do here at the store is offer a good variety of both style and color in our living room, our bedrooms, dining, pretty much across the board. Try to give people different options. We have more, she just showed more of a traditional, like wood, rustic type bed on the bedroom. Try to offer leather. A lot of people like leather, more traditional. We also have cloth and microfiber as far as fabrics, and try to do different colors. We have for those that like a little bit more color, we have a blue set that we carry. So not everything's the same color. It gives people options. Ashley recently introduced this touchscreen, which allows us to offer a large selection of products that we don't have room physically on the floor to show. So we brought this in a few months ago, and it's been a really big help for our salespeople and for customers. You can basically click on any category that you want to search that we carry. For example, dining room, you can search different styles, bar stools, tables. If you wanted like a counter height table, it'll show you all the different counter height tables that Ashley carries. We normally have a few of these already in the store, but this will give you just a really large selection and a good high def picture of what the table or whatever item looks like. You can go to bedrooms. Ashley makes a really large amount of bedrooms, so this allows us to show our customers all the different bedrooms that Ashley offers, and they can zoom in. You can see a good picture of what it looks like. It's been a really big help. I think it's a lot easier than flipping through catalogs like we used to do. And if they do see something that they like, Ashley typically can get items to us within about 2 weeks. So special ordering is not too difficult with this. All right, I'd like to introduce my dad, Jeff. He's been working in the business since 1979. He's taught me everything about the furniture business, so he'll tell you a little bit about how he started out.
Well, I came into the business in 1979. I graduated from Stetson University in 1979 and came back to Belglade to live. And at that time, we had the department store, Royals Department Stores, which was a very recognized name around the Glades. And I started there and worked as assistant manager in Belglade, and then manager in our Clewiston store. And then in 1984, we sold to McCroy's. They came in and bought all of our Royals Department Stores, and we made the decision in 1984 to go full-time in furniture. At the time, furniture was just a department within our department stores, just a small section that we had for furniture, and we did so well in some of the stores that we decided that it might be a good idea now to go full-time into it. And so we went full-time in 1984 and grew from there, and we expanded to I believe 10 stores at one time, and we have 5 today. And it's a good family-run business, and Brian's come into it now, and he's a big help to me, and we're just going along and trying to improve each and every day.
I'd like to thank everybody for taking the tour of our store here in Okeechobee. We'd love for you to come by and see us sometime. Our hours are from 9:30 until 6. and on Wednesdays and Saturdays we close at 5. For those of our customers who are watching, we want to thank you and appreciate all the business you've given us. And for those who haven't been by, we'd love for you to stop by sometime and show you what we have to offer. And again, thank you for Okeechobee the magazine for coming by and taking a tour of our store.